Halo sahabat Salam Indonesia, pada tanggal 7 November lalu, Indonesian Community Ontario atau ICO meraih penghargaan Cultural Heritage Award dari Mississauga Heritage.
So wonderful to see you in their 70s.
Penghargaan ini diberikan kepada komunitas Mississauga atas kontribusi dan pencapaian mereka. Presiden ICO Bapak Tunggul Tobing juga mendapatkan penghargaan atas kerja keras ICO dalam melestarikan budaya Indonesia di Kanada.
Please welcome Indonesian Community of Ontario. The Indonesian Community of Ontario has enriched Mississauga's cultural landscape through impactful project. Congratulations. Please welcome Tunggul Tobing. Tunggul is the president of the Indonesian Community of Ontario and the Indonesian Canada chapter. Under his leadership, ICO has organized the Indonesian Independence Day flag raising ceremony at City Hall. Congratulations.
Number 5. Number 6.
Hi, my name is Luz Del Rosario, and I'm the chair of the Credits Awards Committee of the Heritage Mississauga. Tonight, we celebrated all the heritage heroes here in Mississauga. So, one of the ones that recipient of the awards is the Indonesian community. Congratulations to the Indonesian community for receiving the Cultural Heritage Award.
Nama keluarga besar KCRI Toronto, saya mengucapkan selamat kepada Indonesian Community of Ontario dan Bapak Tunggul Tobing yang mendapat penghargaan Cultural Heritage Award dari Heritage Mississauga Foundation. Semoga penghargaan dan apresiasi yang diperoleh ini semakin memberi semangat bagi komunitas Indonesia untuk terus berkarya dan mempromosikan Indonesia di Kanada.
Thank you for coming to the Heritage Awards evening. The Indonesian community received a very significant award. It's very important for all the new communities in Mississauga to join in and to be welcomed and to participate. Thank you so much.
Selamat untuk Bapak Tunggul Tobing yang selalu menjadi pionir untuk mempromosikan Indonesia melalui ICO. Beliau bekerja keras sekali menjadi pelopor untuk mempromosikan Indonesia di mata Kanada.
Selamat buat Indonesian Community Ontario dan Pak Tunggul Tobing atas penghargaan yang diterima malam ini. Kami dari KJRI sangat bangga dengan apa yang diraih oleh teman-teman di Mississauga. Semoga prestasi ini terus dilanjutkan untuk tahun-tahun berikutnya. Selamat.
Selamat ya buat ICO Indonesian Community of Ontario yang telah mendapatkan penghargaan dari Heritage Heritage Mississauga Awards. Selamat buat ICO dan juga selamat kepada Mas Tunggul Tobing yang sudah menerima award juga dari acara ini. Semoga tambah sukses selalu, tambah memakmurkan kegiatan-kegiatan masyarakat, tambah semakin menyemarakan semuanya. Sukses selalu buat semuanya.
Selamat buat ICO sudah mendapatkan award. Hidup Indonesia.
Selamat juga untuk Bang Tunggul yang telah mendapatkan award. Semoga tambah sukses, tambah maju untuk ICO.
Selamat.
Selamat malam, saya dari ICO, dari Indonesian Community of Ontario. sangat bangga sekali hari ini, malam ini kita mendapatkan award untuk kegiatan-kegiatan kita yang selama ini diadakan di Mississauga. Saya sangat senang sekali dan bangga sekali sebagai diaspora Indonesia di sini.
Iya, saya juga mengucapkan terima kasih kepada seluruh anggota, seluruh masyarakat Indonesia, baik member ataupun yang telah mendukung ICO atas kesuksesan ini, kesuksesan kita bersama membawa nama bangsa Indonesia untuk semua. Terima kasih. Bu Susi ada tambahan?
Oke, saya hanya menambahkan sedikit, juga merasa bangga bahwa ini untuk pertama kalinya Indonesia mendapat award dari Heritage Mississauga. Jadi merasa satu kebanggaan bagi bangsa Indonesia. Terima kasih.
Saya menambahkan sedikit juga, saya juga merasa bangga dengan ICO, dengan kita Community Indonesia mendapatkan award di Heritage Mississauga yang pertama kali. Terima kasih.
Terima kasih semua.
Terima kasih semua.
Indonesia di Ontario.
Love you. Love you all.
Selamat untuk ICO atas penghargaan ini.
Thank you for coming.
Hari ini Salam Indonesia kedatangan tamu istimewa, yaitu seorang penyanyi muda berbakat dari Indonesia yang berdomisili di Toronto, Kanada. Dia ini sudah memiliki lagu yang dirilis di platform-platform ternama seperti Spotify, Apple TV, Apple Music, dan YouTube Music. Tanpa berbasa-basi lagi, mari kita sambut Ley Vara. Hi, welcome. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
We're so happy you're here now.
I'm happy I'm here.
To do the interview with us. Thank you for your time.
My name is Ley Vara. I'm a singer-songwriter based out of Toronto, which is where we are today.
Yeah.
I've been making music since, I want to say like 2019. I've been singing my whole life, and now I actually get to pursue a career in it. So I do enjoy it very much.
Nice. So is it Ley Vara as your real name or your stage name?
No.
Oh, what's your real name then? Oh, it's a
My real
secret?
name is Haley.
Haley.
Yeah.
Just Haley.
Hayley, and then I have a last name. But Ley is just like the second half.
Haley.
Yeah.
Ley.
Yeah.
Cute. How is your journey in music? How do you start being in this music industry?
I think I just stumbled across the love that I have for music, which is a really great, it's motivating when you like enjoy it. Plus I've met and made a lot of really good friends who work in the industry, so it's almost easier to maneuver around and kind of build from there.
So you kind of like introduced to music maybe since you were little?
Yeah. My mom heard me sing the ABCs, and she was like, oh, she can sing.
Oh.
So yeah, they put me into like piano and singing lessons as soon as I was able to read. And then since then, I think it's like 5. Ever since I've been playing an instrument or singing or I'm doing something creative.
What kind of instrument that you play?
Yeah, I play the piano, I play the guitar, and I play the ukulele.
What becomes your inspiration when okay, I'm gonna be a singer? What is your inspiration?
Oh, there's a lot to pull from. It kind of depends. I mean, like the career itself, I take my parents as huge inspiration because my dad was like a musician at one point, and I'm like, wow, that was really cool. I wish I could do that too. So wanting to like be like that. My mom was also a traditional Balinese dancer. So like just being a creative and like pursuing that. I just think they're really good at what they do, and I want to do it too.
That is amazing.
But then like for music itself, you know, I'm a 20-year-old girl and living in Toronto, I'm gonna have my heart broken eventually. So that's great. Writing material, and just life experience, I think, in general.
You were born in Indonesia, right? And then you grow up in Toronto. What element from Toronto that kind of like include it into your music? Did you
Here's
put it
a
into...
plot twist, actually. I didn't grow up in Toronto.
Oh,
I
you
grew up in
didn't?
a town. No, I was in Surabaya until I was 1, and then my family came here. We lived in like Thornhill for a little bit, but then we moved to a really small town called Mount Forest.
Is in your songs, is there based on like life experience, your own personal stories?
Oh, of course. All of my songs are about like, most of them are about being sad over somebody in a relationship. So I think that kind of that says enough.
Okay.
All my previous relationships that didn't work out are a big inspiration for my music.
It's about relationships,
yeah, and just being a person.
With a boyfriend or with your friends,
with
or
friends, with a partner,
family.
with family, all of it. I think the best, it's so sad, but like the best music comes from like pain. Like,
that is true.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Yeah.
but it makes me happy because people are able to relate. Not that I'm happy that they're able to relate, because like I'm sad that they have to go through the same thing. But like just having community when you are feeling that way is a lot.
And like an outlet.
Yeah.
To take all of your feelings into something. What makes your music is different with other singer or musicians? Especially, we're in a Western country, right? So what makes your music different?
Oh, that's a really good question. I don't think I've ever been asked that in an interview.
No?
I don't know. I think I've just had, I feel like this happens with a lot of artists though, like they've grown up listening to so many different types of music that they're able to pull elements from each like genre, and I think I'm able to do that in a unique way. And I also, I think that's really it.
Your first release song, when was that?
Oh my gosh, I was actually in Indonesia when my first song came out. Yeah, it was 2019. I was there for a few months just like hanging out, visiting family, and just living my best life because I graduated high school that year. And
Wait, you just graduated high school and you released a song?
Yeah, in 2019.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my God, not a lot of
easy
people
to
can-
do. It's okay. You don't have to.
No, that is amazing. It's such a you need a talent to be able to do that.
Thank you. Yeah, I had no fear back then. I just went into it. But yeah, I was in Indonesia, and I remember I was at what's it called? Was it Tunjungan Plaza in Surabaya?
Yeah, Tunjungan Plaza.
The hotel there in the pool, and I was like typing on my computer, like ready to release my song. Yeah, it was a good feeling.
Since then, do you think your music has grown so much?
Oh my gosh, my music has
become more mature, or
I think it's like it was started as a baby, obviously, and it's still like I think it's still pretty adolescent, and there's still so much more room to grow. But I think it's changed so much over these last few years, in the best way possible.
I just wanted to know. I think in Toronto, you perform in stages.
I do.
You do? Where is it?
I do.
Ooh, there it is.
I do.
There she is.
Yeah, I performed at a few
Where's
stages. This was at the Baby G. It's at Dundas and Dufferin, I think.
Dundas and
Dufferin. It's like a little dive bar kind of thing with a stage. It was, I think, not my first gig. It was one of my first like band shows here in Toronto. And
when was this? When was this?
This was last year, 2023. What year is it? 2024. Yeah, this is like I guess a year and a half ago now. I've been here for almost 2 years now.
That's amazing. And then you always play in this Baby G?
No, I've only ever done the Baby G once. I've also performed. Where have I performed? So many different like random spots in Toronto.
But mostly in Toronto.
Yeah. I did a show in Kitchener to open for an artist that I love too. Oh my gosh, I did the Indonesian Food Fest this year.
Which song that you sing?
Based off of my facial expression and how I'm cringing almost at the same time, I want to say maybe my song Best Mistake. You should go stream it and listen to it.
Stream it right now.
Perhaps it's that thinking.
Yeah, actually, I've listened to your songs too. Best Mistakes is my favorite.
Oh,
all of the other ones, but yeah, it's a bit catchy.
Thank you.
To create some music, a song, you will go through some processes, right? When you trying to start writing a song, do you start with making melody or do you start with the lyrics first?
That's the fun part. There's no rules.
There's no rules?
So yeah, I mean, like, it kind of depends on the day. I've had songs where I've, like, written a melody and had lyrics just in my head, and then I brought out the guitar and played it. And I'm like, wow, this is a great song. And then there are other songs where my friend will come up with a whole production, and it'll be a full song, and then I just have to come up with melodies and write it. Like, there's not really a system that I use, which I like. So there's no rules. I don't have to follow a formula.
So there's no, today I have to do lyrics first, and then the next day
I wouldn't be able to do this job.
So whatever you like, whatever you feel.
Yeah.
And then, is there an aha moment for you?
Oh, for sure. Oh my gosh, yeah. I've had so many aha moments. I'm waiting for my next one.
Do you have any dream collaborations?
Oh my gosh.
Maybe with a local Toronto artist or, Indonesian artists?
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, I can't even think. I feel like I have so many friends in the music industry that we just have yet to collaborate on stuff. I think there's so much talent here. If you guys don't listen to Toronto artists, you're missing out.
Yeah,
I promise you.
Yeah, I think there's also a Toronto artist that's from our community too. He's a rapper. Have you heard?
Ace.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you want to collaborate with
Yeah,
him?
that'd
You
be
think
sick.
that'll be sick, right?
Yeah,
I was like, oh, Haley, if she collaborates with Ace and then
Indonesian. Amazing.
Yeah.
Great music.
Amazing, right? So, what can we expect from you in the near future?
Well, I may or may not have an album dropping soon.
What? When?
I have some singles coming out soon. There's one on the 8th of November, I guess.
8th of November?
Yeah, so that's like soon.
Very soon.
And then one in December, one in January, and then the project will be out.
Wait, so it's an album, but it just comes out.
Yeah, we're gonna do like
one
single,
right.
and all of it.
That's exciting. Are you excited? Are you gonna do
I'm so excited. I have like music videos, and I have like a whole team behind it this time. Yeah, this is like my first time doing it properly, which is really cool.
Yeah.
So pumped. I can't wait.
Is your mom gonna be in one of the music
She
videos?
better. Shout out, mom.
Shout out, mom. So, but how do you envision your career evolving for the next few years? After
what's
this
my
release,
5-year plan?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I want to see how this album goes and see if it's like the kind of music that I want to make. I don't know. I don't want to have to do it for the money or anything like that. I just want to hang out with my friends and make music. Unfortunately, that's not how you pay rent, though. But I would love to do some traveling as well. Maybe the States, a little bit of LA, maybe back home to Indonesia. That'd be great. I think it's just going to be like a lot of traveling and work, and hopefully some concert dates. That'd be really cool to do some more shows.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So, but you have the concert dates for this new release songs and all?
No.
Not yet?
No.
Okay. Hopefully soon.
Hopefully soon.
As a local artist, how do you stay connected with Toronto as you communicate, and how do you want your music impact the community?
How do I stay involved? I think making friends in the industry and like going out to show support, whether it be like going to a show or going to like a birthday party or whatever it may be, just being able to connect with people and not make it transactional, I think is really important.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of people forget that, unfortunately. And as for like my legacy that I want to leave here, I just want people to listen to my music and be like, wow, that's cool. I want to do something like that. I want to be like her.
Wow. You're brave.
Oh, thanks.
You're so brave as a young person. You're so brave, which is unimaginable for me, for my generation anyway, right? It just, we're in my generation, maybe most of us like very scared to like try and break through, but you as like very young, like, you're already breaking through a music industry in Canada. I mean, that's an applause.
Oh, thank you. Life is long, but life is also really short. So make sure you're always doing what you love, and be yourself.
Sahabat Salam Indonesia, sekian interview kami dengan Ley Vara. Kalau kalian penasaran dengan musik-musiknya Ley Vara, segera stream lagunya di Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube Music, right? Sekian dari kami, Salam Indonesia. Salam Indonesia.
Salam Indonesia. Keren,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Tugu Pahlawan menjadi bangunan yang tak boleh dilupakan. Tugu ini dibangun sebagai penghormatan kepada para pahlawan yang berjuang dalam pertempuran. Museum Kapal Selam menjadi saksi sejarah pertempuran di Laut Aru. Menariknya, ini adalah satu-satunya museum kapal selam di Indonesia. Museum Cokro Aminoto dibangun pada 1870-an dengan nuansa khas Jawa. Bahkan Presiden Indonesia pertama pernah tinggal di rumah ini. Museum Kretek Indonesia, House of Sampurna. Bangunan megah bergaya kolonial Belanda ini dibangun sekitar tahun 1862. Dulunya digunakan sebagai panti asuhan putra yang dikelola oleh pemerintahan Belanda. Lalu, bangunan ini dibeli oleh pendiri Sampurna pada tahun 1932. Mangrove Wonorejo. Surga hijau seluas 200 hektar ini berada di pesisir wilayah timur kota Surabaya. Selain menjelajahi hutan mangrove, wisatawan dapat mengabadikan momen dan bersantai di gazebo. Masjid Sunan Ampel merupakan salah satu tempat ibadah umat Islam tertua di Jawa. Dibangun pada abad ke-15 Masehi. Menurut kepercayaan setempat, bangunan ini mempunyai karomah yang berarti tidak mengalami kerusakan walaupun berada di lokasi peperangan.